Good afternoon, everybody. It is Sunday again, and you're looking at kind of my project for the day. Beth picked a bunch of beans this morning. Wow, I could not believe how many beans. So she took them into town this afternoon, see if she could sell them there, because they're all organically grown. I use no fertilizer or anything except our compost here. And with the cucumbers that we had picked, yep, look at here, another 6 jars of pickles. I added peppers and garlic and dill, so we'll kind of see how that turns out. One of our jars of dilly beans, actually the top popped on it, so I always keep track and to check the tops and that, and so it's still good. So we've been eating those and actually turned out fairly good. As you can see outside here, the sun is out in full force. It is hot, humid as can be. They were talking about rain today. I sure hope so later on in the PM here, because wow, it is so hot and humid right now, and really doesn't look like it. Look a little down there. She's following me out here in socks. But if you look at the sky here, there's some clouds, but we're in the high 90s again. Of course, that's kind of a daily thing here. Oh, what went on this last week? Oh boy, a lot more of the same. Picked quite a few beans 2 or 3 times. Picked cucumbers almost every day, and that's why I either had to can them or somehow get rid of them, and that, so pretty well did that. As I look at the garden here, and of course I skipped watering for about a day and a half, some of it 2 days, and I'm going to have to water again today. It's just too hot, very, very hot again. So I'll be watering the vegetables here. We finally started picking some okra too. Started growing, as you can see up the line there. And of course, with the heat of the day, as it's early afternoon here, boy, you can just tell everything is so dry. And the weather was calling for rain this afternoon into this evening, which would be, oh gosh, what a blessing. It just doesn't take long and everything dries out here. We cleaned the road with a cutter, hauled most of it, the cut brush and branches and everything else in here. We planted some hedges along the row there. I started watering them. I guess I should do it again here to see if they'll pop too. We really need the rain now that we put them in the ground. We really need the rain, as you can tell here. Oh, and she's so hot. Wow. And also picked some more corn and cooked up some corn. Our corn is absolutely fabulous, and you can really see the ears here. Yeah. Wow, just look at the ears and the size of the ears here. It's basically ready to pick. And I boiled some more, probably have some for supper here today again. And of course, as you saw on Beth's video, she picked beans again today, and like I said, beans, and more beans. But wow, take a look at the corn here, of the ears, and in both rows here, looking so good. So the corn will be coming to an end here. We'll be picking most of it here pretty quick, and that, and mostly just for ourselves here. We'll pick it as we use it. And of course watering the peppers, and we're starting to see a few peppers here. The kangkong down there. Again, we just need some rain, and some consistent rain. We got 2 good rains this last week, but like I said, in a day, everything is right back to the drought again because it's so hot, and the air is so humid, and that, so it really doesn't benefit too much. I'm going to kind of head back up towards the house here. I've been watering the banana trees here, trying to save them. So about every 2-3 days we water the banana trees here, and then up on the hill there, and of course all the new trees on the other side here by my garden rows. Just trying to save them, because if the outside of them starts to dry out through the drought, they just go downhill fast and deteriorate to the point where they're not growing anymore, and then generally wind up on the ground. And let's take a look here, and we've got one and the compost rows. I was hoping we could pick some bananas. We only got 1 tree here producing bananas, as you can see here. But they're still not turning, and I'm just afraid with the weather that they're not going to turn out good. We need a break. We need a break in the heat. We need rain. Oh, there's tons of rain. It could rain every day for the next 6 months, and I'm not sure we'd catch up with as far behind as we are here on the rain. So that's kind of what the last week held for us here. Everything's still going here, and of course we grin and bear it and keep on going. Another week coming ahead of us here. So from the back of the camera, I'm going to say goodbye for now. Everybody have a good Sunday wherever you're at. Like and subscribe. And Beth and I both so hopeful and prayerful that the good Lord blesses you as much as He's blessed us.